This little thing has to be somewhat of a rarity. This is a, I don't know, maybe a late 60s portable 8-track player. But we're going to open this thing up, possibly turn this into a little guitar amp. Today's video is sponsored by Native Sons Goods, makers of the highest quality woven guitar, bag, and camera straps you'll ever see. Native Sons straps are handmade one at a time in the USA with unparalleled love and care. Click the link in the description to check out their new expanded lineup featuring all new 3-inch guitar straps. And remember, when you support my sponsor, you support this channel, and I sure appreciate it. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Brad the Guitologist. Montgomery Ward Airline portable 8-track player, battery powered. Uses what looks like maybe six C-cell batteries. Just a weird little object. Looks like we have a 9-volt auxiliary input here for power. We have an extension speaker, and I'm thinking that might be a line in. Like an auxiliary in, possibly. Could be a headphone, but why would you have an extension speaker and a headphone? I don't know. I think what I might do is, I'll see where these lead, but we're going to open this thing up, possibly turn this into a little guitar amp. But the thing is, I see a little, you know, it looks like there was a spot for a speaker there, but there couldn't possibly have been, because there's no room for it. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe this was, this front grille may have been used for like multiple models or something. Maybe it was also used for a radio, and they just kind of dual purposed that in there and left it, you know? See what I mean? But it's real heavy though, kind of on this side. So I'm thinking like the tape mechanism is probably a lot of the bulk. As you can see there, that's how you change the tracks when the 8-track is rolling. Then there's no fast forward or rewind or anything like that. With 8 tracks, it just rolls on a constant loop, and you just change the tracks like so. There's an on-off switch here with a volume. You're missing the back door, so it's, you know, it's not perfect anyway. This is not going to be a restoration thing. This is going to be let's try to inject a guitar signal into this and see what it sounds like. So that could be kind of cool. But yeah, first of all, I think let's get the back off this thing and see what we're dealing with here. Well, these screws sure are long. I'm not sure what I expected, but I didn't really expect that. It says it's made in Hong Kong. It's got a cute little handle on it too. I like the little handle. Jeez, it's still got a belt on it. Holy crap. Well, that's pretty nutty. I didn't expect to see a belt on it. At least not one still intact. It looks like it's still got some spring to it. I'll be damned. You can see where it's sat idle for a long time, but still, I mean, I can't believe it's got a belt. Okay. Yeah, there's a speaker down there. See the speaker? That capstan has to be a lot of the weight of this thing. That's like, look how massive that is. I think this should all come out of here. Oh, I see. Some kind of little colony going on there. Sanyo motor. No, Sankyo. Sankyo. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That killed me. Well, the speaker looks like it's in decent shape. Yeah, I'm going to try to inject a signal into this. First, I got to get some power to it. So let's dial some power up on that power supply right there. Let's say 9 volt. Should be enough. Looks like something's drawing a little bit of power. Oh, it's because it's on. Why is it not moving then? Oh, because, okay, I see why. I know why. Because on these tape machines, there's a trigger. Right? Is that it? Oh, there it is. Can't believe it. This thing actually is working. I mean, I guess I can believe it. There's not a whole lot to it. Not a lot to go wrong, really. But yeah, this would be a cool little salvage, man. This, you know, cool little DC motor. Those leads that are coming off the head right there, we could inject a signal right there and see if we get anything. We could also see what's going on with, I think I want to try this auxiliary, probably an auxiliary input back here. Let's see where that's going. No, that's got to be power related, because look. So I'm actually getting sparks there, and it's yeah, it's giving me a power short there. So that's some kind of auxiliary power, like for two different kind of power cords possibly. Where's the white wire going to? It's going right there. What about this one? I'll probably have to inject a signal through the head. Let's take this out. And this is definitely not something I'm wanting to restore. This is not like, you know, I mean, who in the world is going to need a a portable 8-track player, of all things? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this is actually going to be pretty. Picking up a radio station or something there. It's definitely picking up some interference and feeding that into that input. Alright, let's kill the power to it for a second. I think this is definitely going to be pretty cool. It's loud, man. It's a lot louder than I expected. Let's grab the soldering iron, and I want to go ahead and I'm just going to desolder these leads. I'm guessing this is stereo, probably bridged mono. So you can see, like, you got a positive and a negative on one side. Maybe this is for different tracks though. I'm not sure. Okay, there's the head. Okay, well, first of all, a couple things. This thing has got a lot of weight, and I might even try to reuse this housing, because obviously this already has a battery compartment that we could use, but it's got a lot of weight to it. We don't need this cap stand. We don't need the motor. It might be cool to experiment, like maybe do some, I don't know, do some experiments with my daughter or something. She's just learning about circuits at school. I tell you what, that belt right there is, I can't believe that's in such good shape. That thing is actually supple still. But yeah, that's a lot of weight right there. That thing is solid. The last time I made something out of a tape player, I made a cigar box amplifier out of it, and it came out pretty darn cool. But the one thing I did not do was, and that I thought about doing, was using the motor that was included in the other tape player to actually somehow caused the box to open and close on its own. You know, so you could kick in like almost a wah effect. You would need some kind of cam or something, you know, to spin around and like pop the box open and close, which would be kind of cool. Man, that is a lot lighter. It's a hell of a lot lighter now. Oh. The requisite mouse dropping. How the hell did a mouse get in there? The hell was a mouse even doing in it? My mom and my stepdad went to this estate sale, and there was this giant warehouse slash garage outside at this estate sale, and everything in it was for sale. And he had apparently been some kind of hoarder or collector or something, because he had all kinds of radios and test equipment, amplifiers, all kinds of crap out there. They said half of it was rotting into the dirt, you know, if you can imagine just a big dirt floor warehouse. And they said somebody was trying to move something out of there, a piece of furniture or something, or I can't remember what, some file cabinets maybe. And they said like there was a whole colony of snakes, like as they were trying to move stuff. So it became pretty fun to get stuff in and out of there after that. But you know, everything virtually that they brought me was in this kind of condition. You know, it was just full of gunk, full of crap. Things had been living in it. You know, I've got a bunch of stuff from that still out in my garage that I just kind of have been loath to touch so far. But let's try to inject a signal in here. Okay, so I'm just going to run this to a guitar here. That's ridiculous. Actually, you know what? I think this might actually be two different amplifiers. Because, I mean, this might actually be two different amplifiers. So I'm wondering if we could bridge those together, like right here. Let's see, hang on. Let's do that. My power came loose. Okay, that's pretty awesome. I mean, obviously there's going to be a lot of noise because this is not all unshielded here, but... cool. Really noisy, but you can hear it really just clipping, big time. Like, you know.